The purpose of making this video is to encourage myself and you to know that God has called us to bless, and He will create the opportunities to have it. We are called to be His witnesses. And I didn't know how, I didn't know what to say, but I asked the people I met if I could pray for them. And it took a lot of courage and boldness on my part, because I'm an introvert. And the scriptures that give us, I had one person tell me I couldn't bless because God told us only God can bless. And she was totally unreceptive, and she set me back a bit, of feeling maybe this isn't right. And one of the things that I went back to was scripture. And I'm going to read to you what God says in Numbers 6:12 through 27. He said, the Lord said to Moses, "Tell Aaron and his sons, this is how you are to bless the Israelites." Now, Aaron was a priest. He didn't tell Moses to do the blessing. This is Old Testament. You are to say to them, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make His face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. And the Lord turn His face towards you and give you peace. So the scripture goes on to say, so Aaron, put my name on the Israelites. So it has been a commission given to priests, the Old Testament priests, and that was their role, to bless the people. And I asked God, well, what about us? And God said, and gave me scriptures that I'm going to read for you. We, the believers, are New Testament priests. We have been given all the authority of Jesus to bless. 1 Peter 2:5, you are being built up into a spiritual house to be a holy priesthood, offering spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God. We are priests. We have the same authority. Go to 1 Peter 2:9. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people belonging to God. That is us as New Testament believers. The other one is in Revelation. It's Revelation 26, which says, blessed and holy are those who have a part of the first resurrection. That's us. The second death has no power over them, but they will be priests of God and Christ, and will reign with Him for 1,000 years. And I said, that person was wrong. And so the other part I wanted to read you is what John says. It's the last night Jesus was alive, and as He talked to His disciples, and it's from John 16:23 through 27. In that day He said, you will no longer ask me anything. I tell you the truth. My Father will give you whatever you ask in my name. Until now you have not asked anything in my name. I ask and you will receive, and your joy will be complete. Though I have been speaking figuratively, a time is coming now when I will no longer use this kind of language, but will tell you plainly about my Father. In that day you will ask in my name. I am not saying that I will ask the Father in your behalf. The Father loves you, and because you have loved me and have believed that I came from God. So that is who we are in Jesus. We are New Testament priests, and we have been given the authority that Jesus has given us. And we are to go out and bless and be a blessing to those He brings into our world.